I'll be cutting my dog's nails today. So today might be interesting. I bought this off the internet and it's a camera selfie mirror. It's just because I noticed in some of the videos that I posted, my hair is messy and so yeah, I just want to feel a little bit better, I suppose, if I can see myself. So here it is. Yeah, you can see the Chinese characters. Really, everything is made in China. So yeah, it's from a place called Zhen Sheng Fang Loi. I don't speak Chinese, so alright, let's try it out. So here it is. And it's got some housing at the back, so I'm not sure what you put there. So let's try it out and see if this actually works. So it's got details like this that you can connect to your tripod. And I really am wondering what this one is for, this bit here. So I took out the cover for the mirror and it's pretty clear now. So this one connects to your tripod and then this one is gonna connect to the actual GoPro. Okay, so this is how it looks like. This is the mirror and you're gonna wanna put it right there and then screw it up. And here you have it. I don't really know how accurate the proportions are. As you can see, you're up here and the mirror's down here. So I can see myself in the mirror, but the mirror's below where the actual camera is. So would I say it's worth a buy, a try? I would say yes, just because personally I can see myself in front of the mirror and at least I sort of know how I look like. But in terms of like the actual proportions, I'm looking at this camera, but you're up here. I think mentally it just makes me feel better that I can see the mirror. But if you're very keen or meticulous about the actual proportions, you might get a little bit OC. But it's very interesting. So yeah, I quite like it. I would say I would give it a go if I were you. So this is interesting. I'm not quite sure how practical this is gonna be because it does get a little bit more bulky. So before this used to be down here and now there's an additional mirror. It is more bulky, but it really depends what you're going for. So I quite like it. I'm pretty happy so far. So we're gonna see if I start traveling soon and I have this in the bag or in my pocket. Hopefully the mirror doesn't shatter. If you're wondering how much I bought this camera for, it was around 250 pesos. So maybe around $5 US dollars. Yeah, I guess it's cheap. Yeah, I guess it's affordable enough, but it really all depends what you're looking for. There are other types of selfie mirrors. I decided to buy this one because, as they call it online, I'm a budgetarian. So I'm gonna budget first. Let's see if this works out. If I get comfortable with the selfie mirror, I might upgrade, but the upgrades are a lot more expensive, like 1,000 or 2,000 pesos. So whatever, I'll settle for this. I'm alright with it so far. Selfie mirror. It's pretty interesting. I'm quite happy with it. Of course, it's not aligned where the camera is, but I would say it's worth a try. So very, very interesting. Oh, you're so cute. Mighty meaty leg, Poopy. Mighty meaty leg. Of course, it's almost evening and it's been such a productive morning. I was able to prepare rice and chicken for that one. We did some planting this morning. I was able to edit on my little office over there. And of course, I'm getting a bit low bat. It's really good for your mental state if you can take a pause and do a meditation. So in my case, I'm going to do a gratitude meditation. Let's start. Wow, that was so good. Honestly, after doing a quick meditation, you will feel recharged. So if you don't know how to meditate, you can go online and there are several guided meditations you can do. If you do plan on doing a lot of gardening, then I suggest having some sort of water system. This one is just a long pipe and we created holes so that water can come out. But of course, not all our windows have that kind of water system, so I do have to manually water a lot of the plants that we have, like this one. And again, I use a recycled bottle. As you can see, this one is off a mineral water bottle container. And all I did was I bore a hole on the cap so that it's not too abrupt for the basil, especially when they're very tiny. Sometimes the stem can break if you just pour the water. So nice gentle droplets, or what you see here, would be very good for the plant. And sometimes it can be therapeutic. However, if really you are watering a lot, then the water system can save you a lot of time and you can focus on continuing to germinate or continuing to do more planting. Here, I would like to show you how I germinated my basil seeds. I live in Manila, so you have to take into consideration our weather. It's pretty warm. So for me, it was very easy to germinate them. What I used was the paper towel method. I just got a piece of tissue, and I sprayed it with water. And over here are my basil seeds. And I love actually planting basil because the seeds are big enough. So yeah, I can pick them up and I just put them onto the damp towel. Now you don't want the towel to be too wet. You just want to spray them, and yeah. Of course, you can always sprinkle them, but you want them to be separate enough for the roots to grow and have their own space. Right, it is dinner time and we are so lucky to be having my mom's salad. Thank you, Mama, for preparing.
You're welcome. Just we have already.
And we have famous fish from the Philippines called bangus. In English, that is also known as milkfish, and it is absolutely very tasty. My mom loves the taba bit here, the fat, but this has this what's the marinade?
With lemon and soy sauce.
So there you have it. It's got soy sauce, lemon, and onions on top, and of course chili con carne from last night. Let's eat. So Mom, instead of microwaving that, what kind of method do you use for heating our food?
I steam the food.
And the reason for that is
Also, you don't,
the iron itself.
actually it's hotter. It stays longer when it's steamed
my mom says it stays warmer longer when it's steamed
than microwave.
than microwave, but we are also staying away from microwave because I think steaming your food is healthier.
Like a little more pa. Like, a meter pa. Kulang mo meter.
And of course, after a long day, it's finally time to say goodnight. So we're gonna leave the living room and head upstairs to bed.